what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself,
Jessica, what's a sneaky, dirty little fantasy that all modern women have and hide from us?
Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because I did debate doing this topic because I feel like I get a lot of hate every time I tell you guys this. But then there's the men who are like open-minded and open-hearted and intelligent enough and self-aware enough to be able to hear what we women really think and want. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear what we women really think and want, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, if you don't know, I have a coaching program where I sit on a Zoom call, me or one of my coaches sits on a Zoom call with a client and a practice girl. We turn off our video, we turn off our microphones, and we let them talk while we watch for specific patterns of interactions that our clients are using that are either connecting in that interaction or disconnecting in that interaction. And my clients are always so surprised to hear how much my girls really love when my clients take the lead. And if you know you're not in a place where you are connecting as much as you want to, you're not creating that chemistry you want to feel with the women you want, and you don't know where you're going wrong, book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book. We'll talk about whether or not my coaching program is a good fit for you to help you get the women you want. Anyway, so I mentioned my clients are always surprised when they hear the girls say, oh my God, I love like how you led that. Because most men don't know when they're leading and when they're not leading. Y'all just know that you're not getting the results you want in the form of women you want on your team. But I'll tell you right now, the dirty little fucking fantasy all of us modern women want more than anything, regardless of how much money we make, regardless of how many resources we make for ourselves, regardless of how empowered we now are, we still want to submit to your lead. Let me explain what that means. My clients will be leading an interaction, meaning they're the ones navigating where this conversation goes by being openly themselves, comfortably themselves, and then engaging the women to be themselves, regardless of how extroverted or talkative my girls are. My clients are the ones who are able to steer that direction and that connection in the ways they want. And that makes my girls feel so relieved, so comfortable, and it allows us the freedom to feel that attraction for you. So regardless of how controlling this bitch is, regardless of how much she's able to carry and lead that conversation for herself, all of us want to submit to you in this way. Now, I don't mean go out there and fucking boss her around. Don't go out there and tell her what she should and shouldn't wear. Don't go out there and just fucking hammer questions at her or hammer information about yourself. No, that does not a connection make. And that is not what leading is. However, we want to be able to submit to you because it makes us feel like we're free to be ourselves. If you're sitting there forcing us to carry this conversation, carry this interaction, create all the plans, that puts us in a mental state. And if you make us mentally engage with you, it doesn't allow us to feel emotionally connected to you because we're the ones doing all the work of making this relationship or interaction survive. However, y'all are the ones who are supposed to be looking out for the T-Rex while we grow this baby. So if you're forcing us to think about how we're going to carry this or carry us, you're literally forcing us to be on the lookout for impending doom. And if you force us to think, you're not going to allow us to feel. And unless we feel something for you, this shit ain't going anywhere. So we want to be able to submit to your lead. And in order to do that, you need to know how to lead an interaction to create connections and emotional connections at that. So if you know that you're not making this happen, where women are submitting to you and you're getting who and what you want out of any interaction you want with the women you actually want, chances are you have no idea how to lead or what you're doing wrong when it comes to doing so. This is exactly what we go over in my coaching program, is how to get you who and what you want so that women can feel like we can come undone for you. And when you see women happily submitting to you, how do you think that's going to make you feel? Exactly. It's going to make you so much more encouraged, so much more confident, and so much more able to go after any woman you want. Because when you are able to create that effect in women, it opens doors for you. And when you have all these options, that in turn gets you so much more confident about yourself so that you're not chasing after just one chick, or you're not sitting there trying to prove yourself to any type of woman. You are the one who gets to be proven to. So if you know you want to make this happen for yourself, book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book. Let's make it happen for you because every fucking woman wants this. I'll tell you right now. I don't care like how man-hating she is. I don't care like like how done with men she is. I don't care how much money she makes, how empowered she is. We all want this. And you can be exactly what all of us want if you book your call with me and let me make it happen for you. Again, jessicajdating.com/book. Please know that all of us women want to come undone for you. We want to be caught by you. We just want to be caught by a man who knows what he's doing, a man we can trust, to be on the lookout for impending doom while we get wet for you. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next time.